Hey friends, welcome back to Treasure Me. All right, so today we are on the second floor inside of the kitchen of my new doll mansion. I already put the walls up and cut the windows out so that we can have a background scene. So we're going to begin painting all of the walls with this white paint and 4 drops of this beige paint that I got off of Amazon. Once it's mixed, it gives like an off-white color. All right, now the walls are all painted. I did go ahead and put in the plastic windows. Now let's begin working on this floor. So I pre-cut all of the popsicle sticks that I'm going to be using for the flooring. And I'm just going to make sure they all fit. None of them are damaged or anything like that. This is how I create my pattern of the popsicle sticks on the floor. I was using wood glue to put the popsicle sticks down, but they would rise after they dry, so I no longer do that. Now I just use glue from the glue gun to put the popsicle sticks on the floor. Now this is what our floor looks like. I did go ahead and sand it, so now it's all smooth. So now what I'm going to do is I went to Dollar Tree and I found these treasure chest boxes, and I got several of them because who's not going to build cabinets from scratch is me. I went ahead and removed the latches that keeps them closed off of them so that they can hang on the wall. And this is how I'm going to position the boxes on the wall for the cabinets. I'm going to take some strips of wood and place in the inside so that they can act as shelving unit inside of the cabinets. This is how the cabinets look with the shelving units inside. I'm going to paint these offline. All I did was use my real brown paint with 2 or 3 drops of my black paint, and this is what the cabinets look like mixing those 2 colors together. I'm going to glue them all together the way that they should be mounted on the wall before I actually glue them to the wall. This is how the shelving unit will look on the wall, and as you can see, the treasure chest is still can close. To mount them to the wall, I just use the Gorilla Wood glue and also drops of my glue stick to mount it on the wall. Look at those cabinets. Don't those look professional? Also, while I was at the Dollar Tree, I came across these little box containers made of wood. And I'm going to be using these different containers for our kitchen cabinets. And you just make sure you position them the way you want to get that effect you're looking for. I'm trying to make an L-shaped cabinet. My sink is going to go on that one, so I need that one to be in the middle of the two boxes. Next, I have these thin pieces of wood that I'm going to measure so that I can know where to cut the countertop of the cabinet. And keep in mind that my sink is going to go there. I went and cut half of one of the boxes off so that it can make a slender cabinet and also so that it can fit in my L-shaped design that I'm trying to accomplish. All right, and once again, I am mixing these two paint colors to get the dark chocolate brown effect that I want for my cabinets. So again, I just pour the brown and then a couple of drops of the black paint. Once you mix the two colors, it gives it this dark chocolate brown look that I like to paint the cabinets in. And this is what our cabinets look like now that they are painted. I went and added some foam board on top of our wood piece for the countertop. Next, I'm taking wood panels so that I can make cabinet doors. I took some of the unused hinges from the treasure chest to put the cabinet door on. There are so many different ways you can use the treasure chest. They also can slide in to the cabinets to make drawers up under the sink, just like that. I also used a treasure chest to act as a sink for my kitchen, and it's going to go right here in the middle. I also put a cabinet on this wall as well, and I'm going to put some doors on there as well. Now I'm going to use this marble contact paper that I picked out on Amazon, and this is going to go on our countertops. I took two more of the crates and glued them together like I did the kitchen sink cabinets. And I'm going to use these crates as an island for the center of the kitchen floor. I'm going to be painting it the same exact color that I did the other cabinets. I bought these door hinges off of Amazon. So before I put my marble on my countertops, I'm going to go ahead and add the hinges to these cabinets. All right, when I bought them on Amazon, I thought they were too big, but they actually are the right size. And I'm going to screw them onto the treasure chest cabinet. They can also work on the dresser drawers for the sink as well. All right, this is how they look. I have them all on the cabinet, and I think they make the cabinets look even more professional. All right, now it's time to add the countertop, and I'm just making sure that it fits. I want it to hang off the edge just a little bit. And now we can go ahead and add our marble contact paper. And I'm just gluing it with the glue gun. And this is how it looks with our island in the middle. For the drainage of the sink, I'm going to add this snap that I got for my clothes, and I'm going to flip it over to look like a drain for the sink. I have this clothes hanger hook that I took off of one of my hangers and bent it more so that it can look like a faucet. But first I need to drill a hole in the sink using the drill that I showed you in previous videos that I got from Amazon. The drill kind of tore some of my marble contact paper. So I'm going to take this little silver bead and glue it down where the faucet is going to go as well. And this is what our faucet look like. I'm not going to glue the sink cabinet or the island onto the floor just yet. All right, so I haven't stained my floor yet. So what I'm going to do is take these away so that I can stain the wood floor that I made out of popsicle sticks. I'm using this sandpaper to sand the floor again. I got this from Home Depot, but you can buy sandpaper anywhere. I was just at Home Depot. Also, I have this that I got from Dollar Tree to sand the floor as well. So I'm using both of them. I got this wood stainer off of Amazon that I'm going to be using to stain the floor in the kitchen. Now, I start out using a paintbrush to get the edges of the wall so it doesn't mess up my paint as much. So I'm going to go ahead and begin staining the floor. I used an old container to pour the stainer in so that I can stain the floor. Once I have covered the floor with the stainer using the paintbrush, I take an old rag and I just wipe it off the excess. All right, now we can put our sink and our island back in on the floor now that we're done staining this floor. All right, this is the refrigerator that came from the Rainbow High dollhouse, but I'm going to be using it in my dollhouse. All right, guys, that's it for this tutorial. Please stay tuned for another episode of Treasure Me where we finish other parts of the doll mansion that I'm building. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.